Hey, what's good? Cities Skylines. It's truly a magnificent game full of endless creations. Some players like to create hyper-realistic cities, others like to create efficient traffic systems. And then there's me. This is my Tinder profile picture, and this is my Tinder profile picture, but as a playable Cities Skylines map. Yes, that's right. Today I leak my own tasteful nudes to YouTube by building a gloriously handsome city. And did I forget to mention that deleting roads is highly illegal?
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Oh, this is unfortunate. My island here has a bit of a sweaty arse crack. So I can upgrade roads, that's allowed, but I'm not allowed to downgrade roads. So I think this will be our first kind of district area here. This looks suitable. Yes, this is a wonderful little neighborhood. All right, so I'm going to place my sewage treatment down here. This is, this is going to be great. Let's just spew it down this way. And luckily, with my entire body being so goddamn high, we've got wind power across my entire body. This is going to get real messy, and I know you're going to love it. All right, so now there are a few tools I'd really like to use in this save, and it's the roundabout tool. It just saves me having to build roundabouts and set up all the traffic rules for said roundabouts, since that makes up like 90% of my playtime in this game. Yes, I have 1,000 hours setting up roundabouts. I'm allowed to use a roundabout tool now, without you going off on one and how I'm cheating. This is our main road. I don't really want to curve this round this way, but this will connect up to our industrial estate from this side. And I'm going to make this a really, really meaty industrial estate. This is going to be dense. It's going to be a fire hazard. It's going to be everything you'd ever hope for in an industrial estate. Wonderful. So there's a few locations I would like to use my roundabout tool. You're about to be exceedingly envious if you haven't used this tool before. Oh, ooh, oh my. Roundabouts for days. I'm also going to connect this road up here, and these guys also need to be some healthy boys, so let's get them some healthcare. Wow, we can actually start designing our city using districts to identify where our smaller towns are. For example, I'm going to draw something down here. We're going to rename Sterling Heights here to Mild Scoliosis Town. It's actually a little bit more than mild. Holy, to Scoliosis Town. And we got to give this area its proper name, Rosewood Heights. Wow, it's not very rosy. Welcome to the crack. Yeah, this is the opposite of rosy. I think Big Brain Town goes over here. And there we have it. Oh my goodness, that really exaggerates the curve, does it not? There we have our backbone. Let's connect this bad boy down. Oh yeah. And what we're going to do is we're going to call this road Back Street. So from Back Street, we also want to have another kind of road that points out this way to connect up to downtown or whatever might be here. I'm actually going to build just one more district that I feel lives here, okay? Welcome to Backstreet Boys. And I think Scoliosis Town is going to be the kind of hub of our emergency services. And I feel like using this road for no reason whatsoever. This is the road I'm using. There's zero fault. Who needs to use our positronic net? Am I right? And I'm just going to keep on randomly placing roads because that could not possibly go wrong whatsoever. But there we have it. I think this is going to be some medical services. Oh my goodness, we have fires and crime. And this is what I get for not paying any attention, isn't it? I'm going to use this space up here that I just built a million miles away to fix a fire that is nowhere near here. And like good old Nyphty style, we're just going to spam everything down. That is haunting. I think we need the boy district. Okay, I'm going to dampen the party before the party's even begun. This will be our police station out in the middle of nowhere. Hey, why does Nyphty cities always kind of break themselves? Right, so from Backstreet to Boys, we're gonna have, I suppose we could put like unique buildings down here, like a stadium. And I tell you, that is precisely what we're gonna do. We're gonna place it there. I'm just gonna start using windmills to connect my city because, well, let's face it, we've got a whole ton of wind up here. We are just that high. We should never run out of power, ever. Somebody stop me because this is a terrible idea. Oh, heck. What a wonderful sight. I'm gonna take a road from here. I'm gonna branch it onto this, which is gonna throw all that traffic there onto one road, and we'll continue our voyage. Oh, we need some housing. Perfect. Yes, it's time to begin building downtown. We're gonna build this road going over here, and then downtown continues its main road. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh, that's an odd angle. And here's another opportunity to show another tool I'm going to use. It does affect roads as well. I'm going to use Move It to level off this. we'll smooth it out. Huzzah! Now we're in downtown, we get to have some fun. And we're just gonna make the grid city to end all grid cities here. We're gonna call this a residential area of downtown here. I can't delete this road, and I also can't remember placing it. Did I do that? Or is my save now corrupted by a ghostly haunting figure? This game was cancelled. I'm gonna presume that no one could get here in time to actually view the event. These guys need power. Now I will be able to remember buildings. That includes these. I think this is a really, really stupid idea, and I don't actually know why I'm determined to actually use these as a power line, but it's happening. We're also depleting our land of any source of wind whatsoever. This is truly going to be a paradise when I'm finished. No wind, just a subtle breeze. The sound of a million birds being slaughtered by the blades of the turbines almost 24/7. I also cannot believe that I didn't place any trees down. Huh, I think there's a really dense forest down here somewhere. You know, I also would like to place down a forest just for forest's sakes, for no reason whatsoever. Do not look into this. We're also going to have... I can't even... I would also like to see a lovely kind of wiry forest down this way, you know what I'm saying? That is a dense forest. Oh, that is pink. Sure, I'll rock it. That looks lovely. Now, I'm not going to lie, this just looks like Dandruff Town. We're going to move on. Okay, so I think we got enough forests. Actually, that is a freaking lie, and I know it. Scoliosis Town is also a forested area now. Oh, these are like little shrubberies. Wait, demand a shrubbery. Also kind of looks like I put some clothes on, almost. Oh my goodness. It looks like I am telling you guys that I wear some chaps, perhaps, and nothing else. Moving on. That's one bit of road. So we're going to have like just filling in all this space. We're going to have tons of things, all sorts of things, all of the things we're going to have, okay? Believe you me. I'm forgetting all the things. Oh my goodness. I am forgetting everything. We need a graveyard. And right next to the graveyard, we will have the freaking elder cares. You know, it's all about efficiency. All right, let's go from here. Let's go up to there. Is that? Ooh, perfect sizing. Okay, continuing to ignore crossroad sections. We'll bring this down like so, and we'll build some more commercial zoning. How many people do we have living here? Only 2,000. That looks... There's nothing wrong with this. This is perfect. Leave your OCD at the door, sir. This is fine. Are we, like, getting out of downtown? Oh, we're out of downtown. Check your spam filters, everyone. We need to know how to enlarge downtown. Oh, that's an issue. Okay, so we're going to go this way. So I don't want any crossroads whatsoever. They are bad. Unless you're in residential. That's fine. Why did I do that? Well, moments ago, I said leave your OCD at the door. Now I'm questioning my own. Because I don't like this. Wonderful. Perfect. Zero flaws. Oh, that's the wrong road type. Actually, all of these are like the wrong road type now I come to think of it. Well, it's time to upgrade some roads anyway. We want these heavier duty roads around the perimeter. And remember, we cannot downgrade. So one misclick and my plans change. All right, let's start filling this in with some goodies. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And all the while, I should have just... Oh, there was a big space here just for this very thing. And I just built all of that. Oh my days. The crack is about to leak, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, you know something? I think we're going to be fine. I think this is the perfect size crack because we seem to have a natural spillway here. The water level cannot be higher than this point, and that drains out the map. Oh no. It's almost as if some horrendous liquefied stool is oozing down the legs. Okay, so we need to get some more people. We've almost got high residential, and we've not really touched Scoliosis Town all too much. I think we need to expand down here a little bit. And you know something? I think I'm done with grid cities. I think I'll start building a little town here. It isn't Scoliosis Town after all, but this is a nice little junction. I'm sure that's fine. Oh, I'm making it worse. But I think it's fitting of Scoliosis Town to be a little bit curvy, is it not? Somehow I think this is getting worse. The problem is we've got to be constantly thinking about the flow of traffic. Despite not taking this very seriously, we have got incredible traffic flow. 91%. That'll do for now. Yeah, that looks lovely. And you know, I think Scoliosis Town will be the first place to have a policy that allows recreational use of medicinal herbs. I think these guys would benefit from that the most right now, on the account of all the scoliosis. And here we go, we got the high residential, got a high crime rate. I wonder if that's because we don't have enough cells or if we're just too far away. Yeah, jail capacity is massive. Here you go, have some more budget. In fact, High budget to everyone. I unlocked hospitals, of course. We haven't even put our main hospital down here. Oh wow, we're a small city. High-tech housing, fantastic. Okay, I don't think our fire services are that efficient at the moment. In fact, they're terribly inefficient. Splendid. Here we come. Just in the nick of time. I mean, technically, nothing burns down entirely. Is that inefficient? I think not. I am really surprised that no one's using this at all. Oh, goddammit, NVIDIA. Why have you got to show me up like that? Just out me as a darn right liar. I'm going to thrust all this traffic down this alternative route. I'm going to tell them you can go as fast as you like here. Definitely getting a lot more traffic here. Who would have thought that I was fantastic at traffic? I kid you not. I was anticipating having to make a video called Fixing My Roads. I don't think I'll have to. My roads are perfect. We also decided early on we were going to have more unique buildings up here. This is Entertainment Zone, after all. We're going to have a cinema. I'm going to go ahead and also put down like a shopping mall down here. You go there. Woo. So I think it's time we place down some public transport. We've got to connect up our bus terminal with the rest of the city. Have you ever seen anything more magnificent than this? My first route is always going to be the entire circle. And there we have it. So we have our first bus traveling around the entire map, doing an entire loop-de-loop. Number of vehicles, 75. Whew. Let's see how much we can test our road network. We have 375 buses. Each one holds 300 at capacity. That means we have a capacity of 112,500, all using the buses at the very same time. It's totally redundant. I just want to see what it looks like, okay, guys? I just need to experience this. I'm very aroused. We've got 200 buses spawned right now. What is our traffic like? 61%! But look at this mess. At some point, this bus will run into a traffic jam of other buses. And here it is. This roundabout is completely stopped. Oh no, we're going to start despawning. I need to disable despawning, or we're going to have a problem here of buses despawning and then respawning. Oh my goodness. Respawning over here. Oh dear. They seem to be having some kind of wild orgy here. Goodness, we've got enough buses as is. Can we not be spawning more, please? Your citizens are unhappy. Try placing some parks. Have I forgotten parks? Oh my. Here, have a botanical garden. We've now officially spawned all 375 buses on this route. So we have a capacity of 110,000 or something like that, and we've carried 121 residents. I like how people are just getting off a bus to get on the next one. They've just been trapped on a bus for about 14 years and they're just needing, you know, a breath of fresh air. Huh, does no one work down here at all? I know what's happening. These guys take so long to get to work that they've already begun their travel by the time that their factories shut down. We've saved 19% of car trips, so we're going to reduce this budget to 15%. Oh, yikes. I keep on forgetting to educate people. Here, have more university. Jesus Christ. What is going on here? What is with all these seagulls? I wasn't lying when I said that our residents would be kept awake by the sound of a million birds being slaughtered. Oh, finally, I've been waiting for this moment. High demand for residential zoning. It's taken a fair age to get back there. And oh my days, can you believe it? For the very first time in Nyphty history, I have a Cities Skylines video where I achieved 10,000 people. And you may be asking, why haven't I built anything up in Big Brain? Well, up in Big Brain Town, I have some superb ideas. But you're gonna have to wait until the next video. So thank you so much for watching and putting up with this monstrosity, however glorious it is. And I'll see you in the next one. Toodle pip, bye bye.